Hope you all had a good week last week. This week is Dear Future Self Week. Now, since this is my first actual channel, I have never made a Dear Future Self video for the past for me to react to or answer questions now, so I guess this video is for the future. Hello, grown-up Chloe, how are you doing? Hopefully well. Since I don't have a past video, I still kind of wanted to do a little reaction so you could get an idea of what past Chloe was like. She was a character, that's for damn sure. So instead of reacting to a past video, we are going to be reacting to some cringy videos of me on my Facebook. Okay, the first video, I'm afraid.
Swear I'm scared. I took a picture of my floor. Okay, now it's Caitlin doing her epic jump. Ready, set, go. And an epic fail. Hey, that's not an epic fail. I was made for hitting my foot on the wall like I just did. Paparazzi. Paparazzi. Gosh. Okay, now stuff your face in my pillow pad. Gosh. The end.
Okay. I was definitely expecting that. I knew there was going to be something very crazy on there. First of all, can we talk about how different I look in the face? Thank you, Lord, for that. And also thank you, Lord, for the voice drop, because I feel like my voice sounds pretty high there. It's pretty deep now. Sometimes I feel like it gets deeper when I'm listening to myself because maybe I want it to sound deeper. Because I feel like it makes me sound cooler. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. That is my friend, Caitlin Magda. Hi, Caitlin. I'll have to message you and ask you about your channel. But, yeah. That was when Caitlin was like, paparazzi. That just, like, shows how my whole life I've been obsessed with being famous. So, never let your dreams die, kids. This one, I also already know what it's gonna be, and I'm pretty sure it's me and my friend Juliana. Well, I know it's me and my friend Juliana sword fighting at a campground.
Now it is. Okay, ready?
Caption is Noodle Sword Fight 1.
Ready? Call my name. Look this. Please call my name.
Sing.
I'm so fancy. Not even in the shot. You want to scoot back. Fuck. Let's go back. You're like calling on the time.
So weird to see myself at that age and dropping that many F-bombs. I thought I was really cool. Can't really see me in there very much. That's okay though. Watching that video just takes me back to a time when I was happy. You can tell I'm having fun in that video, and you can also tell I'm being myself because I'm always yelling. Even in my real life now, I'm always just yelling all the time, screaming random things. Sometimes people are like, what was that noise? And they're like, oh, it was just Chloe. Just Chloe. So this next video, it's the same setting, same scene, so it might not be as entertaining, but let's see.
Maybe Dora is your girl. Wait, I got to go more. Hey, Jordan's burger on Jordan's side. Okay, you're over here, I'm over here. It's good. Scoot that way. Why can I stay over on our porch?
Nah. Okay, well, just me being a little crackhead, like normal. I just can't get over the voice, though. Just the puberty. Oh my god. Thank you. This ought to be interesting. It's the ASL Ice Bucket Challenge. I remember when that was, you know, a thing. That was like the fakest scream I've ever heard come out of my mouth. And my voice sounds way different then, and I'm pretty sure that's only like a year or two apart, which is confusing, but whatever. Puberty. A little bit of time has passed by, if you can't tell, because my hair is looking pretty good. Drying. Anyway, for the second half of my video, like I mentioned in the first half, I'm going to be reading a letter that I wrote to my dear future self, that I'm going to come back to, maybe, I'm going to say 5 to 10 years, maybe less. 5 at the least. Now, the idea for this video was pretty cool because when I was younger, I never pictured my life to be, like, I never pictured what my life is right now to be the way it is right now. Honestly, I thought that when I was younger, like, maybe before elementary school, maybe before middle school, and maybe early, and maybe part of middle school, I expected, like, for some reason, like, 18 and 19 to already be, like, famous, I guess, because I was just so confident in myself and in my singing and my passions. I feel like that was unrealistic, but I'm not very upset about where I am in my life because I feel like everything happens for a reason, and I think if I'm going to be famous, I will be, and if I was meant to be famous at this time, I would have been, but obviously I'm just a girl in her room trying stuff out. But in middle school and part of early high school, I also didn't think that I would be here at all at this point in my life. I thought that I would not make it past like 16 because I was very, very depressed. So I also want to take this future self video to talk about that a little bit. I just want to say you're never alone, even when you think you are. One thing that I feel like is kind of cliche, but it's very true, is it's okay to not be okay. It's just a part of life. Sometimes you can't have good without bad. You have to live and experience. You have to go through the bad so you can appreciate when the good times happen and cherish them. The bad times are to make you into a better version of yourself. You will survive, and you are meant to survive. If you are having trouble believing those things, I do encourage you to call the suicide hotline at 1-800-273-8255. So with that being said, you saw a little bit of past Chloe, and you're about to hear a little bit of present Chloe and what present Chloe hopes to see now for future Chloe. From the top. Dear future self, it's a Tuesday, technically a Wednesday now because it's taken you hours to get yourself to write this. You've been talking to Brandy for hours about anything and everything because that's what happens when you two start talking. You're currently not in school and you've been graduated for over a year now. You have the idea to maybe go into live sound, but you haven't made the commitment yet. You are currently 19 years old and live with Holly, Nene, and Ben. You currently work at Long Branch Pizza in my town that I'm not saying. You have dreams of being a musical performer or doing something with your sense of humor. Right now, what you're doing to chase this dream is practicing the bass guitar, practicing singing, practicing poetry, work on your YouTube channel, and continually working on your mental health. Future self, do you feel like you made the right choices? When you're reading this in the future, are you rich and famous? Or at least wealthy and appreciated? How is the music career coming along? Was Harry's concert as good as you expected it to be? Did you record a tape and give it to him? When did you quit Long Branch? When did you move out of Nene's house? Did you go to college, or do you still plan to? Can you play any other instruments now? Are you still friends with anyone on this channel? Do you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend? Do you have any kids now? Did you go to Hawaii like on your bucket list? Have you met Harry? Is marijuana recreational? Have you discovered any new hidden gifts? Have you wowed anyone with your hidden gifts? How is your spirituality? Have you had any breakthroughs? Even if your life didn't go as planned up to the point of you reading this again, are you happy? If you're reading this, I'm so proud of you for making it further than 19. Keep your head up and don't give up on your dreams. If you have felt on more hard times than not, remember the summer of 2020 and how persistent and inspired you were to make a difference not only to everyone else, but to yourself too. If you've gone farther than you ever imagined, I'm proud of you for pushing through. It's often harder than not to say this, but I love you, kid. Love, Chloe Sunshine. So that's it for my weekly video. I'm sorry if it got a little bit too deep for a second. When I saw that this was this week's theme, I felt like I should use my platform in the way that it was meant to be. So I hope that was touching. I hope you enjoyed seeing that terrible, terrible version of me. And I hope you enjoyed this glow up, because I know I did.
Hi, my name is Chloe Marie Burson, and I want to be famous, and I am telling you, all those famous people, that I am one of your biggest fans. Thank you very much.
Hey, you already know what's up. I'm here with my girl Cece. Hey. Little Juliana, I love you. Future Juliana, I love you more.